L'Alternativa, amb Ryan Martín. El programa en anglès on parlem de Girona, cultura i música. Només a Girona FM.
Welcome to l'Alternativa on Girona FM 92.7, the best English language show on the radio and available as a podcast on the Girona FM website. Bon dia, bona tarda, bona nit i benvinguts al millor programa en anglès. Hello Girona, this is program number 8 of our third season on Girona FM, released on Friday the 16th of January in the great year of 2026. Happy New Year! We're here to bring you the energy, the vibes and the love for great music, so let's get the show on the road. Today we're celebrating the new year and we have a very special show for you. As always, we're taking you on a journey through time with a sweet selection of songs as well as our usual banter. So sit back and relax, grab yourself a drink, turn up the volume and get ready for another hour of fun. I'm your host, Ryan Martin O'Shaughnessy. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, I'm joined by the best team anyone could ask for. Avui i com sempre amb l'Arnau Vila, el control tècnic. Moltes gràcies, Arnau. And I'm delighted to have in the studio once again the literary genius, our Shakespearean friend and collaborator of l'Alternativa, the wonderful and amazing and splendiferous Abby Jones.
Well, thank you very, very kindly. What a beautiful introduction that was.
Happy New Year. How's it going?
Happy New Year to you. Yeah, great, thanks. How are you?
Good.
Yes?
Yeah. Back full of beans.
Full of beans. Well, that's what we like. Coffee beans, mostly, right?
Yeah. And today on the show, we're also going to be announcing the winner of those tickets to go and see Verbaline in concert, gratis. That's next month in February, so stick around for the draw. Now, as always, we're going to start with our game, the word of the day. Abby's going to give me a word, being the wordsmith that she is. I'm going to have to try and use it in a sentence casually somehow during the show, just slipping it in there.
Indeed. I mean, we've got to mention that we've been a bit rubbish recently with that. We've had a couple of words that we've not done.
Yeah, we keep forgetting.
We'll try and remember today. So today's word is niveus.
Can you spell it, please?
N-I-V-E-O-U-S.
N-I-V-E-O-U-S.
Indeed,
Niveus. Wow. Mysterious, if nothing else. Okay, I'll give it a go.
Excellent stuff. No, that's all you can do, Ryan. That's all you can do.
I'll do my best. We might need some
clues.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, very soon our first song is coming up, but as always, and before, let's open up this week's Rolling Stone magazine and have a look at the latest music and entertainment headlines. Oh yes, time for some news, and Robbie says we'll ride again. What's that all about?
Indeed, so Robbie Williams has got Take That fans buzzing again. The 51-year-old says he's sure he'll reunite with his old band someday, even if it's not happening this year.
Bit of a clickbait there.
Well, quite possibly actually. But apparently he was on the BBC Radio 2 chat show, something like this, like about his new album, Britpop, out next month. Mm-hmm. And he was saying, you know, that's sort of like the glory of the circus tour, and he wants to, I don't know, see. That made him want to get back in, but for now, still focusing on his solo projects. So.
Wow, that we're talking about. Let me do my maths very quickly. About 30 years ago, right? All of this Take That took off.
Yeah. Well, yes, it would have been in the 90s, very early 90s.
Yeah, so. And speaking of 30 years ago, Spice Girls want to mark their 30th anniversary.
As they should.
I knew you'd love this one.
Oh yeah, this is definitely right up my alley. I mean, Mel C, Sporty Spice, says that they are possibly ready to celebrate their 30th anniversary next year maybe though. So she was saying to Apple Music that the plans seem a bit closer now. So Emma Bunton backs the idea, Mel C and Mel B are leading the charge.
Great.
But they do want to get it right, not just, half asked kind of thing. They haven't performed together since the 2012 Olympics. So while no official reunion is set, lines of communication are open and talks are happening. So I think fans will be very happy to see if the tour or special event maybe...
More clickbait there, I think, to be honest.
Well, but very
Lots
good
of chat about getting back together and no actual getting back together. Do you remember them singing in the Olympics?
I do.
Because 2012 was London, right?
That was when, it was. That was
when the Queen... and James Bond
parachuted. And obviously that was the Queen in actual life. We all know this. No, it's a great setup there, I think. And of course, there was Mr. Bean, genius. But I think this is going to be very exciting. So hopefully that will happen.
Okay, back to the news. And Morrissey breaks out a Smiths rarity live at concert. What's that all about?
Indeed. Morrissey kicked off his 2026 US tour in San Antonio by doing something fans haven't heard in nearly 30 years. Well, live that is. So they did Paint a Vulgar Picture.
This one in the background.
Yes, indeed. Wasn't it last played in 1997?
That's right.
So
So
they had a bit of a rubbishy start with cancelled dates and stuff, but Morrissey delivered a set that mixed that surprise throwback with classics such as There Is a Light That Never Goes Out, which, obviously sent social media into a frenzy. So
the diehard fans who really love this song, they know that they never do it live.
Right.
So they all went mental. His new album, Makeup Is a Lie, is on track for release later this year.
Excellent.
And we're going to talk more about the Golden Globes later on in the show, but let's concentrate a little bit on the music awards.
Yeah, well, there was a lot of stuff going on. I mean, composer Ludwig Göransson, I think, took home Best Original Score for Sinners, beating out heavy hitters and reminding everyone just how big film music is.
That's right. Have you seen Sinners?
I haven't. I've heard a lot of talk about it, though.
Okay. I know you love this one.
Oh, I know. We played it earlier in the season, didn't we? It's obviously Netflix animated hit K-pop Demon Hunters, which won Best Animated Feature, and it's Anthem Golden, this one, took home Best Original Song. So that's a huge moment for a track that's obviously been so incredibly popular worldwide, and the first K-pop Link song to win at the ceremony. So just to recap the film, we did talk about it, but it follows a girl band, Hunter X, and they use music to battle the evil forces, and that has become Netflix's most watched title ever.
Amazing.
So it's incredible, right?
Yeah. Very cool indeed. And I've seen that across social media and stages. Artists from Blackpink's Lisa to 17's Joshua were celebrating the night's wins and the increasing global presence of K-pop on major award stages.
Indeed.
It's becoming a pretty big thing.
It really is. I mean, all of the songs are super catchy.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, cool. That's the news for today. It's time to start our journey through time, and we're going to do that today by taking a trip 50 years into the past, because it is time for...
Album of the Week.
This week we're celebrating the 50th anniversary of Hotel California, the iconic fifth studio album from the American rock band Eagles, released on the 8th of December 1976. It was their first album with guitarist Joe Walsh and the last to feature founding bassist Randy Meisner. The album quickly topped the US Billboard 200 and became one of the best-selling albums of all time, with over 32 million copies sold worldwide.
He had a nasty reputation as a cruel dude. They said he was ruthless.
Critics loved it from the start, and it earned multiple Grammys, including Record of the Year for the title track and Best Arrangement for Voices for New Kid in Town. 3 singles defined the album's success. New Kid in Town and Hotel California both reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, while Life in the Fast Lane peaked at number 11, capturing the band's sharp, guitar-driven rock sound and story-telling style.
Street, it sounds so familiar. expectations. Everybody's watching you.
One of my personal favorites is the closing track, The Last Resort. Like the rest of the album, it's more than just great music, it's a subtle but sharp critique of modern life, the destruction of the natural world, and the darker side of the American dream. From the excesses of capitalism to environmental exploitation, keeping it relevant even 50 years later. But of course, the crown jewel is the song Hotel California itself, a masterpiece that blends haunting lyrics with one of the most famous guitar solos in rock history. Its influence has been felt across generations with countless covers and reinterpretations over the years, from rock legends to contemporary artists. Musically, it's a perfect mix of layered guitars, intricate solos, and evocative harmonies that cemented the Eagles' place in rock history and turned this album into a timeless classic.
said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they're gathered for their feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive.
Hotel California from the album of the same name, celebrating 50 years this 2006, and our album of the week. Welcome back. Abby's in the studio with us today, as always. You said you were in the UK for Christmas?
Yes, I was indeed. Went home this year, and it was a delight in the typical British countryside. Lots of green, lots of sheep.
Not any snow?
No snow. Do you know what? It was absolutely glorious weather, like bright sunshine. I mean, I know it was the complete opposite here, but we
it absolutely pissed down.
Yeah, it was a complete. So we didn't have a single drop of rain, not one.
Unheard of.
It was in the winter, absolutely. So,
but crisp.
I mean, not as crisp as you'd think. I mean, of course there were days, but then it warmed up to about sort of 7 degrees.
And a classic over the silly season is to indulge oneself.
Well, naturally. I mean, we had, a turkey that weighed over 5 kilograms, which is quite a lot for 3 people.
That fills up the whole oven, right? What else do you can't fit anything else in there?
Depending on the size of your oven, you can, but... Okay. You can put some roasted potatoes in there as well and stuff. But you've got to kind of juggle quite a lot and get the timing. So it is a little bit stressful. But
that's daunting for me to do a turkey. And I always think that it's going to be dry.
You have to baste it. This is the secret. You've got to keep basting.
Okay, get the oil from the tray and just keep pouring it over the top.
Yeah. So that's the key. But then, of course... It is work, and just don't burn yourselves. Seriously, that's all I can say.
No. Yeah. And did you take any turrones with you back home? A Catalan or a Spanish classic?
Do you know they make absolutely wonderful presents? I'm sure you do the same. Because obviously
that is a good present. Because you just can't get it.
No, not
anywhere else.
It's what about yourself?
Here, enjoying the rain in Girona, looking at the beautiful snowy Pyrenees.
Oh, well, that did look beautiful. I did see that coming back.
Yeah.
We got a taxi because we were lazy to wait for the bus.
Yeah.
And the taxi driver was so excited as well that he was just kept pointing out, look at the snow, look at the snow. It's actually quite cute.
I'm lucky enough to get a beautiful view of the Pyrenees from my flat.
Wow.
And the last couple of weeks have just been beautiful. I love looking at them. And one present that we got from Santa this year were some binoculars.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
So that you can spy on people.
Exactly. Mainly the neighbours, but also, now that we've got them, we can look at the mountains.
Very cool. So, I mean, how powerful are these binoculars then? Can you see very much on the mountains? Or?
Oh, if someone was skiing on them, that would be a pretty faint dot,
okay.
I'd say. This it's not a telescope.
No, that's probably good to know.
They're fun. They're fun.
Excellent.
So I wanted to talk to you about New Year's. You were back home for New Year's as well. There's the classic New Year's resolution. This, for me, the very fact that it's called a resolution, you're already recognizing that there's some kind of fault or error that needs to be fixed or solved, right?
Quite, yeah. Yes, this is true.
Like that. So, I don't know, are you a fan? And if so, did you make one or any?
No, I'm not a fan because I feel like, the first kind of day of the year and you're putting pressure on yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know that it's quite common, people do the typical, I'm going to get fit, or, I'm going to drink less alcohol, join the gym, less alcohol, whatever. But I'm just like, do you know what? Life is for living. Don't do anything in excess. I'm not suggesting this, but just live, have fun, do what you want to do.
Oh, nice.
But, and I was having this conversation with a student the other day because we were talking, what do you think? If someone says that they want to travel more, is this a resolution or not? Does that count?
Because a resolution for me is like a promise that you make to yourself, right?
Yeah.
I think if you say, I want to win the lottery, that's not a resolution because it's out of your hands.
Exactly.
So I want to travel more. I guess it is in your hands, but it's not. It's kind of like saying, I want to eat more beef. It's like, okay, just go ahead. Yeah.
Well, I don't know, because I think travel is maybe getting more expensive now. So I think if you have to maybe save up for these certain
it's a first
trips.
world resolution, though, isn't it, that one?
Well, yeah, if you put it that way, but it could potentially mean some kind of sacrifice.
Okay,
way,
so I would like to save up money to then be able to travel.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So I think we're missing that first step.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay.
You're just going straight
to the travel.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Very
Well,
good. I'm just thinking. Was that very nervous? That conversation?
Oh no, that's not. Would you like a clue?
Well, it's not. It's nothing to do with snow.
It
Yeah,
is.
bear.
It
Oh,
is.
okay.
It
I
is.
just saw it written down.
Yeah.
Nervous. So the mountains are very nervous.
Absolutely.
Ah.
So it means snow-like. So it's just,
Yeah.
I mean, you can use it in that way, or you could use it to describe, for example, like I don't know, if a barn owl has very white feathers,
Niveus.
the Niveus feathers made it
Nailed
perfect
it
camouflage.
in
So, yep.
the first half of the show.
Bravo. Well
Thank
done.
you. Thank you very much. All right, so back to the music. We're going to take a 10-year jump after every song today. So we had Hotel California from 1976. And we're going to leap into 1986. What a time, big hair, tight tops, makeup, and that was the men. Nothing says the 80s quite like this next track, which needs no introduction, but we're going to do it anyway. This is Europe with their Final Countdown. From 1986, 40 years old, that's Europe, the final countdown. Alrighty, welcome back. So happy I got Nivius.
Oh, indeed.
I just saw the NIV and then
like,
all of my Latin language brain kicked in.
That's the thing. Like once you see it written down or you hear or something, and you then start making connections and like, yeah, there we go. So well done.
Okay, well, thank you. I'll take that. I wasn't sure if you'd congratulated me or not, but I'll take a double congratulations. Anyway, that was 1986. Final countdown from you. A great year.
Wonderful
Shout
year.
out to Anna Maria, who's was born in 86. So we can do the maths on that one.
So happy
this year.
For this
and
year.
I don't want to, maybe there's some other people who also.
I'm sure there's a lot of people.
Turned 40 in 1986. No, not looking at anyone.
No. I mean,
particular.
It is the best year. So no, I will be celebrating.
What else happened in 86?
I was very excited because I saw that also, which is 40 years old this year, is the film Labyrinth with of course David Bowie, which is just wonderful.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited that in the big screens, I think in places in the UK they're actually putting that back up on there, so it's like, oh my god, that's brilliant. Why aren't I there, and why can't they do it here?
That was all of Jim Henson's work.
Yes,
through the maze, all the Muppet-like puppets and everything. I always remember that film. There were two doors, or maybe three. Probably two. One always lied, and one always told the truth. And I don't think she ever figures it out.
Well, she. Oh no, I don't know if
she thinks she figures it out.
She thinks she figures it out.
You can't spoil her to Labyrinth.
40 years. Hey, some people might not have seen it. No, she goes into the oubliette.
Then she falls down that thing with all the hands. That's really creepy.
It's quite creepy, but it's wonderfully done, isn't it? And you've just got all of these elements and fairy tale sort of things, but very dark, and the mazes and
the maze is cool.
And the music is just, it's brilliant.
The power of the babe.
What babe?
Classic. Talking about films, we talked about the Golden Globes. Earlier, we commented the music-related award winners, but now it's time for my favourite section, which is all about films and series. Now, I've been watching a series over the last few days, and I say days, and I'm already finishing the second season.
Ooh, so you're binging.
Massive binge. Like I've not binged like this in a long time.
Okay. So
Severance.
Severance. I haven't seen. I have heard of it. And again, people talk about it a lot, and I think it's one of my partner's favorite things that they did really well. But this is the one where it's you go to work and then you forget about your private life, and then vice versa.
So they're basically severed between their two selves.
Okay.
So obviously I don't want to give anything away, but this is common knowledge. You know, it's in the first episode. Basically, they wake up at work and they've got no recollection of anything from the past at all.
Right.
They know how to speak, they know how to act, but they don't know where they were born or anything from their private life. So that's all they do. They work, and then that's their innie, and their outie is the actual person who's decided to work for this company and have this brain surgery done to them so that they can be disconnected whenever they go in and out of work.
Dystopian.
And it's great. It's absolutely great. Highly, highly recommend it. But they didn't win anything at this year's Golden Globes.
Okay, that's a shame.
I think the first season did.
Okay.
What else happened?
We have Hamnet. So I mean, just to say that this is.
You love that.
Yeah. Well, I'm super excited. We haven't seen it because it's scheduled for release on the 23rd of January here.
This month. Yep.
This month. So, but I am very, very excited and hoping to go. And that took home the Best Motion Picture Drama, and it is indeed a historical drama inspired by Shakespeare's own family story. And I think because I did that recommendation a few years ago, didn't I?
Yeah, but it's a book.
It is a book by Maggie O'Farrell, Irish. We keep with the Irish.
We commented that it had become, or that it was being shot. The film.
Yes, yes. And Jessie Buckley, who is she's playing Agnès Shakespeare. Or Agnès Hathaway, in fact, as she was. But she won the Best Actress in the Golden Globe, so which could potentially lead to an Oscar. So that would be very, very exciting for her.
And a film that is now available on HBO Max, starring Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh,
one battle after another.
Right. Well, isn't that it's a comedy thriller? Is that right?
Yeah. I wouldn't call it. Yeah. I highly recommend it, by the way.
Oh, right. Okay. So you've actually seen it.
Yep.
Excellent. So.
Director Paul Thomas Anderson dominated the musical comedy categories with Best Picture, Best Director, Best Screenplay, and Best Supporting Actress for Tiana Taylor.
Very, very good. And there were other standout performances from Timothée Chalamet, Best Actor, musical comedy, for Marty Supreme, which is that's all around at the moment. Like lots of talk about that. And Rose Byrne for Best Actress for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
Excellent. Okay. Good second conditional there for our listeners. On the TV front, HBO's The Pit won the Best Drama Series with Noah Wiley taking Best Actor in this category for his role as a seasoned medical professional navigating personal and professional crises. And The Studio, Apple TV's Hollywood satire, snagged Best Comedy Series and Best Male Actor in a Comedy for Seth Rogen. And Adolescence, Netflix intense limited series about teen life and bullying, was a big winner as well, taking Best Limited Series as well as multiple acting honours. Now that's another really, really
was cracking,
top recommendation.
Yeah. I mean, just the intensity of the acting was superb from both. The guys. So Stephen Graham, who plays the father, and of course the son, who I mean, for such a young kid, I mean, just delivers an outstanding performance. So as you say,
which has been recognised, which is great.
Yeah,
he
absolutely.
deserves it.
Yes, he does.
Okay, well, we're going to be going straight back to Abby because it is now time for her bi-weekly book recommendation.
Abby's book recommendation.
Alrighty, Abby. I can't see a book on the table today, unfortunately.
No,
so
because
I can't intro it. So it's all yours.
Fair. Well, I will intro it. So this is called The Snow Child by Eowyn Ivey from 2012.
I see what you've done there.
I was going to say I've linked it with the snow theme. I mean, well, we don't really have the theme, but just because we've been talking about snow and we've had some beautiful snow, and I was like, okay, well, it's still kind of snowy themed, so I'm going to recommend it.
Okay, The Snow Child. Excellent.
And I don't have it because 'twas a library book, so I mean, just yay for libraries. I'm going to put that in there.
Yep.
And this is a gorgeous historical fiction. It's set in the 1920s in Alaska. Obviously beautiful, but a harsh place in winter, especially for the newcomers, Jack and Mabel. They're a couple without children, drifting apart. The distance is stemming from work on the farm on his side, and loneliness and despair from hers. But during the season's first snowfall, they become a bit more sort of joyful and like childlike, and they run out into the snow to make a snow child. The next day, the snow child is gone, but they glimpse a little girl running through the woods. Fina, who hunts with a red fox at her side, seems to be a child of the woods, surviving in the brutal landscape. And as Jack and Mabel struggle to understand the fairy tale-like child, they come to love her as their own daughter. But things are rarely as they appear. So this is something that's based on the Snow Maiden. Like, I don't know if you know the old legend of that. And it includes themes of survival, of loneliness, sacrifices, and family. Not necessarily, related by blood or marriage, but it's like who you choose is family. So I feel that that's also very important. And just the descriptions of nature are so alive here, and the story's so magical. So it's really just perfect if you want that sort of wintry feeling.
Excellent. Once again, the author
is Eowyn Ivey.
Excellent, and that was Snow Child. Thank you so much, Abby. It's time for us to take another 10-year leap into the future from 1986 to 1996. And I had some trouble choosing a song. Not because of a lack of choice.
Too many.
Exactly. I could have chosen from Prodigy, Breathe, or Firestarter, Oasis, Don't Look Back in Anger, Wannabe from the Spice Girls. But in the end, this one caught my attention. Number 1 in the UK in January 1996, celebrating 30 years, Babylon Zoo with Spaceman.
your God. There's a fire between us. I can't get off the carousel. I can't fall off this world. The sickening taste of the velvet drugs, images of fascist votes. Beat me up 'cause I can't breathe. Spaceman, I always wanted you to go into space, man. Galactic crimes. Spaceman, I always wanted you to go into space, man. Galactic
Awesome, the classic bait and switch. That was Spaceman from the now forgotten Babylon Zoo, number 1 30 years ago. Welcome back, this is L'Alternativa on Girona FM, and you know there's something that we love, and that is not working.
I mean, that is true. I mean, well, we like our jobs, but I mean, like, when you can have a day off or two, I mean, everybody likes a day off.
Yes, and I think, like, we've really taken that culture from here, right? The Gironese, the Catalans, the Spanish in general, they love a good holiday.
Yeah.
And there's the classic pont, right?
Yes.
Puente in Spanish, bridge in English. There you go, new word of the day. Where we would just call it a long weekend.
Indeed, yeah. I mean, there was the bank holiday, but that just sounds so stuffy. I mean, a long weekend is much better.
And a lot of maybe more British countries, what they might do is if a holiday was a Tuesday, then everyone would take the Monday off.
Exactly.
Because, you know,
it makes
then you
more
get your
sense.
long weekend. Because, you know, no one would have even thought of just taking the Monday off as well.
Exactly.
And then having a 4-day weekend. But here they do that, and it's
the best. It's the best idea.
Absolutely love it. I love a pont. I love a pont. So it's 2026. It's a new year. And it can be daunting looking ahead when you don't know what to look forward to.
This is very true.
Which holidays, which saints are we going to get a free day off? So that's why we've prepared a list of all the holidays in Girona this year, okay? Because we know that you love to celebrate a pont or two.
Oh, indeed. I mean, well, the first one coming up
The thing is, from now, there's like this lull.
Big gap. So it's a bit disappointing looking at the calendar. And you think, oh, no,
you look at
really?
January, you go, well, that's what we did that already.
Yeah.
You look at February, it's just
nothing.
like 4 weeks of nothing.
So
what have we got to look forward to?
Well, we do have something in April.
Oh my god, so nothing in March either.
No, I'm so sorry. It's rubbish, isn't it? I mean, I think if you're at school, I mean, you know, you get the school holidays, but I don't think everybody has that. So the one that is a holiday would be Friday the 3rd of April, which is the Good Friday, right?
Excellent. So people, if you're lucky enough, or if you're a student or a teacher or just very lucky in the educational world, you'll get that whole week off.
Indeed.
But the official day is Friday the 3rd of April. Okay, and obviously Easter Monday, which is the 6th.
Of course.
So we've got to wait, 3 months?
I know, it's a little bit depressing, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
We have to make up our own celebrations.
Okay, so that's a 4-day weekend. After that, what have we got?
After that, we have Friday the 1st of May, which is, of course, Labour Day.
Okay,
so
yes.
Great 3-day weekend.
Perfect. That's a nice one. Nice one. After that,
have a look at
we've got St. Joan.
Oh, yeah.
I think last year it was a Tuesday, which was okay because we could take the Monday off like we said before, but this year it's a Wednesday.
Wahaha.
Wednesday the 24th of June. So
do we get the whole week off?
What do you do? Do you take the Thursday, Friday off, or do you take the Monday, Tuesday off?
Well, I feel it would be much better to take the Thursday, Friday off because then, you know, you've got the celebration and then you can just chill.
Start with a bang.
Exactly.
No pun intended.
All the puns intended.
An often forgotten holiday is St. Jalma.
True, that's
because it's a local one. It's a Girona one. Actually, I think it's the patron saint of Sal.
Ah, that's right. Okay, yeah.
Okay, and because here
That
at
rings a
Sintna
bell.
season they respect it, we respect their saints as well.
As one
and
should.
why not? But guess what? This
Oh, no.
year it's
Oh,
a
no.
Saturday.
Boo.
A Saturday.
So nothing happens.
Oh,
It's just no.
That's a norm. And another one I forget, and probably because they're in the summer and people are on holiday anyway,
Yeah.
is the 15th of August. Okay.
Oh, what's that?
Assumption.
Oh, didn't realise that. I thought that was
Yeah.
like in December or something.
But like St. Jaume, it's also on a Saturday.
yeah, well.
So not a great year. We had the 1st of May,
Yep,
which was
yep, which is
good,
good.
and it's been a bit downhill from there. What have we got later on in the
Well,
year?
once we get to September, it sort of looks up a little bit. I mean, last year in 25, the 11th was a Thursday, which is very nice. But this year, it's still okay because it's a Friday, so you get the Friday. of
L'11 de
September.
setembre, Diada Nacional de Catalunya.
Absolutely, which is fabulous.
So what day of the week is it, sorry?
That is a Friday.
Okay, great.
So, yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off.
Okay,
like,
good. Long weekend.
Yep.
Long weekend. Sunnasis this year. Feeders is a Thursday. That's good.
Which is very good, yeah.
That is very cool. But do you know what that means? That means that the 1st of November, All Saints' Day, is on a Sunday.
Ah, so then that's not like, could we just move that to the Monday, maybe? Just
I know. But again, long weekend, 4 days, right? You take the Friday
That is
off.
true. Yeah. It's nothing not to be sniffed at, I believe.
Exactly.
And, well, the last one that we have on our list is in December, Constitution Day, but once again, that is a 6th, and it's a Sunday. so
There are
nothing for that.
way too many. Of course, the 6th of December and the 8th of December always go together.
Yeah, so, I mean, you will get the Monday and the Tuesday off, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we can take that. Obviously, Christmas comes later on.
Obviously.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool. Thank you. I guess we've got something to look forward to.
We do. Start planning your little mini trips, like some city trips.
That's right. Okay, cool. And now it's time to see what's happening in Girona.
Què passa a Girona?
I'll tell you, que pasa? Some great live music, of course. If you're looking for some fun, then check out La Mirona in Sal. It has a fantastic lineup coming up after the success of tribute shows to Dire Straits, Pink Floyd, and Coldplay. Thursday, the 6th of February, it's time for ABBA, The New Experience, a full-on tribute to the Swedish pop legends, bringing all the hits and the glittery fun that you would expect.
Oh, no, that'll be fun. Then on Saturday the 14th of February, celebrate Valentine's Day with
Hey.
the Black Music Big Band, marking 10 years of concerts packed with soul, funk and big band grooves. It promises an evening of love, energy and classic tunes that will get everyone dancing.
And save the date for Friday the 28th of February when La Mirona hosts the Brit Festival. Hello!
I'm so looking forward to that.
A massive tribute to the UK's greatest bands, including Oasis, Blur, Coldplay, Radiohead, Arctic Monkeys, David Bowie, and The Smiths.
I mean, what more could you want?
I don't know, maybe Elvis? It's basically a full Britpop and rock experience in one unforgettable night. Tickets are on sale now. All of these concerts that we've mentioned are at La Mirona. And tonight at McKiernan's Irish Pub, they are celebrating their now classic jam session. So if you're listening to this on the radio, then you can pop down there after this show. If you're listening via a podcast, then you've obviously missed it. But I'd like to take advantage and give you a big hug. Thank you for listening.
Some awesome shows coming up, so make sure you go and support your local venues and artists. Remember, on top of all that, we've got venues like and Sunset Jazz Club. They've always got great acts, so whatever your taste, there's plenty happening in Girona this month. All this and more on the official agenda in Girona, girona.cat/agenda.
That's from the Ajuntament de Girona, girona.cat/agenda. And don't forget the meetups. Every couple of weeks, Girona Connector has its meetup. Girona International have their karaoke party nights at Duplex, and our best ever friends that we now love, and that we've had a couple of times in the studio. Girona buddies, shout out to Paul and all of his buddies. They organise hikes, board game nights, language exchanges, as we've seen here on the show. If you're a listener, you would have seen our interview with Kate, the wonderful Kate. Hello, Kate. And so many other subgroups that it's hard to keep up with. Jump online, join their groups, follow them on Instagram, and sign up for an event. So much to see and do in Girona, but we'd better put on another track. And to do so, we're going to have to travel 10 more years into the future.
Time travel.
From 1996 to 2006. The Arctic Monkeys with this classic, When the Sun Goes Down.
Just give him half a chance, I bet he'll rob you if he can. Can see it in his eyes, yeah, that he's got a driving ban amongst some other offences. And I've seen him with girls of the night, and he told Roxanne to put on her red light. They're all infected, but he'll be alright, 'cause he's a scumbag, don't you know? I said he's a scumbag, don't you know? Although you're trying not to listen, I bet your eyes are staring at the ground. She makes a subtle proposition. I'm sorry, love, I'll have to turn you down. Oh, we must be up to summer. What are the chances? Sure, it's more than likely. I've got a feeling in my stomach. I start to wonder what his story might be. What his story might be. Yeah, 'cause they said it changes when the sun goes down. Yeah, they said it changes when the sun goes down. And they said it changes when the sun goes down. Around here, around here. Oh. Look, here comes a portmanteau. Isn't he Mr. Inconspicuous? And he doesn't even have to say, oh. She's in a stance ready to get picked up. Bet she's delighted when she sees him, pulling in and giving her the eye, because she must be fucking freezing, scantily clad beneath the clear night sky. It does stop in the winter now, and they said it changes when the sun goes down. Yeah, they said it changes when the sun goes down. And they said it changes when the sun goes down. Around here, they said it changes when the sun goes down. Over the river going out of town. And they said it changes when the sun goes down. Around here, around here. Oh. And what a scummy man. Just give him half a chance, I bet he'll rob you if he can. Can see it in his eyes, yeah, that he's got a nasty plan. I hope you're not involved at all.
Arctic Monkeys, When the Sun Goes Down, with that classic early 2000s sound. Welcome back to L'Alternativa, and it's that time of the show when we are going to give away free tickets. That's right. We have, as we have been saying, and on our Instagram feed, we've been promoting the post that says we're giving away 3 packs of 2 tickets to go and see Verbaline live. The concert is on the 21st of February at the Sala Mariscal in l'Estartit. Moltes gràcies, Verbaline, per donar aquestes molt bones entrades. Thank you to everybody who has participated. And we have the 3 winners. All of these people are going to take home with them 2 tickets to go and see Verbaline perform their brand new album, 12. And the winners are... Lucas, 77, felicitats, Adrià, CP, and Albert.
Oh, very good news. Excellent. Well done, guys.
Congratulations, guys. You have all won that amazing prize. And thank you again to Verbaline. Alrighty. Let's finish off the show with a bit of current news.
Well, indeed, I was just surfing the web, looking at some Catalan news the other day, just because I like to keep on top of things.
Yeah.
And really good news if you want to donate blood, because British people can now do that here.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you were aware, but up until December last year, 2025, people born or people who had lived in the UK between 1980 and 1996, they couldn't give blood because of there was a fear of something
mad
from
cow
mad cow disease, and it was like
yes.
I can't remember what it's called, something like variant Creutzfeldt something or other.
Very, very Creutzfeldt, yes.
Nasty thing, a neurological condition. So it was impossible to give blood.
Yeah.
Normal. However, that's changed because the risks have been deemed extremely low. So I do think that's good news. And if you do want
there's going to be mad cow Brits giving all their blood to us now, is that right?
Don't know. Scientists have done their job. Come on.
This is just what we needed.
No, if you are interested, please have a look. So if you go into catalannews.com, it's in English, and there's a list of hospitals and mobile centres and sites that you can go to. So I do think that's very good.
Yeah, absolutely. Or even just go to your local medical centre if you are interested and ask about it. It's super important. We always give blood. I donate my blood all the time, because it's the best blood that there is, with no mad cow disease at all, no traces.
We'll definitely don't have that.
We touched on the Golden Globes, but there are some local awards coming up.
Yes,
the Goya.
Yes,
Los
28th of
Spanish
February.
It's the Spanish Oscars, basically.
Yeah. So very, very cool. And well, there's one film that I haven't seen, but you have, I believe.
That's right. Yeah, Ciutat.
Well, that has a whole bunch of nominations. I think it's got 11 Goya nominations, which is very cool. So let's see how many they actually win. But I can't comment. But
well, all I can say is that if you do get the opportunity to see it at the cinema, then take that opportunity, because the sound and the is just brutal. And I think that's something. I think when people say, I like the big screen, you know what? You can get a big screen TV and it's okay. Yeah. But the sound is something you probably never duplicate at home.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
It's very much related to the story. So
okay.
No spoilers.
Point taken.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, that's us almost all done and dusted. Thank you so much once again, Abby Jones, the co-hostess with the mostest.
Full jollifications.
As always, see you next time. You've been listening to L'Alternativa, the best radio program in English in Girona, without a doubt. Thanks for joining us, and we hope to have you back next time. We have time for a closing song, of course. So turn it up, as it's a good one. This is Arcade Fire, and we're travelling from 1976, 50 years into the future, all the way to 2016. That's not 50 years, that's 40. Anyway, this track is called Everything Now. Enjoy and rock on. Adeu.
Daddy, how come you're never around? I miss you, everything now. Mama, leave the food on the stove. Leave your car in the middle of the road. This happy back again.